How's it going, guys and gals? I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. I've been kind of busy playing around and leveling different characters and trying things out. Right now, I'm on my poison concoction occultist build, and it's really fun. There's like there's like no other way for me to describe it. It's super duper fun. I've mainly been just trying to run in maps and get um, completions done. So I just finished killing Cyrus, Awakener Zero though. Where I want to go. This one you could like shift click. Either way. So basically what I've been trying to do is getting watchstones to try and roll some decent stuff. And so I've been using this character to kind of speed run areas. For instance, so I still need more down here. But man, like Glenage is definitely the hardest place for me to farm bosses. And it's one of the places that I have the least amount of maps in at that. Um, maybe I should try pulling out this watchstone and put the one down here. Lacking, lacking. Um, actually, I think I pulled this out. I'll run some up here. Well, see, the terrible thing is you actually have to have the watchstones in get the completions. So minimum number of bosses encounters you must defeat this region while the Maven is present in order to receive station. Now, see if I take this out. Okay, I'm gonna go to a Haywork Hamlet map. So let me see. This is something that I just learned, and I mean I'm sure a lot of people already know it. But apparently, even though you run a map that's of the correct tier, if you don't have enough watchstones in, she won't show up, which is really weird to me. Um, all of that seems okay. Alright, let me finally completed Cirrus with this character. But as you can see, it's grayed out. Now, if I was to come back in here, pop in the watchstone, no longer grayed out. So it's kind of weird. I don't really think it's necessary as long as the map is of the correct level. But yeah, so hopefully I can get some maps for this side. Maybe even throw in a Scarab or two or something. I haven't been juicing my maps too much, mainly just because I haven't wanted to. I plan on doing a 4-way very soon on stream, but I've been sick as well, so it's been kind of a bit rough. That let's grab some sulfur. No, what's that? This map. So Syndicate and Prison Monsters. Okay, so it's essences and stuff. So essences is pretty crazy too. I can go ahead and run a Nico as well, and run a breach one. Why not? Throw all of this in, and then we'll also go ahead and do essence. I got like 2 free crafts left, so why not? There we go. And this is just a showcase of the build and whatnot. I might jump to the other characters that I've been playing afterwards. But I wanted to touch base. I know it's been a while. Like I said, I've been sick and been trying to get over a cold, and it's just been one thing after another recently. So, yeah, as you can see, the poisonous concoction is very strong, like just by itself. But you add in Plague Bearer, and you can literally just walk through areas and kill stuff. You know, you absolutely melt stuff down, and then you just build up your plague bearer stacks again and do it all over. You do it for you can do it for when you go into Scourge as well. It's very nice. Just pop it and just literally just run through mobs and explode them. My gear is not perfect. My gear is okay. It's not up to where I want it to be. I still need to get a hunter base helmet for the -9 chaos res, and that'd be an upgrade. I just upgraded by getting the enchantment on it. I would definitely recommend it. The enchant alone, the 40% actually raises your damage about 10% total. So it's pretty good. But yeah, it's super fun to play. It's super easy to play. You can get lots of stacks in Scourge with it. You basically just run around. You'll pop Scourge, and then you pop those, and you pop your silver and quicksilver flasks, and you just bombard things pretty much. Once you run out, you can either exit or you know use up your poisonous concoction to raise your plague bearer back up. And depending on the group that you're attacking, you know it'll raise pretty quickly. So it's pretty nice. And then you know you can do stuff like that if you just have like a little group. You just turn it on for a second and turn it off instead of wasting it. But yeah, it's super fun. See what we get on here. I've been scourging maps. Okay, so that one turned out okay. This one's kind of scary because it's 900, 6,000. Yeah, that's not too bad. Hoping we'd find more maps. Haven't found too many maps though. Can get a little scary with this character though, I'm not gonna lie. There are times when I'm like, I feel a lot squishier than I think I should be. With bosses though, one of the main things to keep in mind, so have your plague bearer all the way up, and you have focus, so focus will increase your damage as well. So if we find our buddy wherever he's at, so you'll focus, drop that, you'll start melting the boss, and you just sometimes you got to move around because, well, they hurt, but yeah, you can melt the boss. And again, this is a T16. Really not, you know, it's pretty good. It is an evasion-based build, so you do have to be careful with certain things. I've run into a couple of instances with essence mobs where they'll one-shot me, and that's usually because they're rocking like 4 essences. When it's like 1 or 2, it's not that big of a deal. Once you get into the realm of like 3 though, it can sometimes, you know, take things up with you. One of the most dangerous things I've run into for sure is corrupting blood. So if you can get a jewel with corrupting blood on it, that'd be, you know, fantastic. I am trying to get one, but they're not exactly coming on jewels that I want on my build. I need HP. I mean, look how low my HP is. I had to actually take a little hit on my helmet because I wanted the enchant, and I haven't been able to craft a better helmet. So yeah, it's been a little rough in that aspect. Let's see any mobs down here. Try and kill them. One of the other things with this build is, yeah, like I said, that's pretty much will jam you up. Did I not click the right one? Okay, yeah. So bleed, corrupting blood. No man, it hurts so bad. I'm not even 100% sure why it hurts so much, but it does. And so, but yeah, see, as you can see, you can like clear stuff like this. And just run through. It's so nice. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump to another character, so we'll be right back. I'll see y'all very soon. All right, guys and gals. So back to what I was talking about. So we're on my bleed SST guy right now. Those are the two main builds I've been playing. I also have a Spark carry character, but it is not functional without its counterpart or a bot. Right now we're gonna go into a T15 Scourge map. I didn't add any modifiers to it because they can be kind of scary. This one doesn't seem too bad, but we'll see what we get. But I just want to display that, you know, the Bleed ST character that I made originally um for farming and whatnot, it is really good for that specifically. I haven't really been able to do too much with increasing its defenses, and that's been the biggest cause of stress for me when it comes to this character. I have access to fortify, but honestly, like I don't usually pop fortify. Not huge on the list of things for me to use. Um, in all honesty, even when I'm like face tanking stuff, the main things that give me my defenses are my endurance charges. In all honesty, I've been trying to possibly change that and maybe look into corrupting blood because my health's at 4900 and that's at level 90 something, so it can be a bit of a pain. And that's one of the biggest things is it's really rough trying to get the defenses just right on this character. Been trying my best obviously, but they did make a lot of changes to these characters, and so it makes it a little harder. Pick this stuff up for now. I'll probably go through it in a bit. And then of course I've been slowly scourging maps to get more maps, kind of thing, uh, in hopes of getting more maps, more high level maps, etc. Come on. And but other than that, I mean, I've just been trying to farm as much as I can. These kind of maps they're really good for this sort of thing. There's also a few modifiers you can get on the droppable watchstones that will allow you to get like full emblems and stuff like that instead of splinters. I haven't rolled a really good one for this region yet, so that's something I do need to look into, or the region that I'm running Legion in mainly. But yeah, it's really cool, and I mean, like I said, the bleed SST, it works wonders for clearing and getting yourself leveled and getting yourself farmed up. That's actually where I got all the currency for messing with the other builds that I have been messing with, and so that's something to keep in mind. I will post the P.O.E for the SST that I'm running currently. It's basically I took Steel Mages, and Steel Mage made the Poison Concoction as well, but I took the old Steel Mage character, the SST character, and I basically just worked it up with the new systems that are in place for the masteries and whatnot. And of course, there's some changes that I probably need to make, but overall, it's been a really good build for me. It's gotten me it's gotten me all the currency that I needed for all the other characters that I've been playing, including Poison Concoction. I actually just leveled a Toxic Rain champion. I need to get it geared though, so that's why I'm not putting it, showcasing it right now. And like I said, I'd showcase the Spark carry, but he's kind of non-functional without the Orbot. But if y'all like to see it sometime, come by the stream, and I'd be more than willing to jump on it and see if my buddy Kiki, who is my Orbot, would be willing to run some stuff. We run quite a bit of different things, and it's pretty fun. But we mainly did it just for fun. Like that was pretty much it. There was no like, oh yeah, we're gonna farm up so much currency, this, or whatever. It was just like, let's do it just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I just wanted to touch base with everybody, let y'all know what I've been up to, you know, things that've been going on, and I am gonna start streaming again very soon. Maybe today I might stream for a little bit later. If I do, it will be posted on my Twitter account, and I always post before I go live. So if y'all care to go follow me at ElderVo on Twitter, that'd be great. But until next time, guys and gals, is ElderVo saying over and out. See y'all then.